Okay, guys, and good morning. We are back at it, and we are about to talk about the top pre-market gainers. I know this one is a bit early. I usually wait until about 7, but I got some other stuff that I need to make this morning, and I'm trying to watch my stocks because everything I'm holding is about to explode. You want to know more about what we are holding in on, how you can catch these safe, easy, early seats like the ones I'm about to show you here in this video, then make sure that you join in on the Banker with Billy Discord. You can meet me and the rest of the members in our 24/7 live trading class where we doing our live trading 24/7, and you can always get my alerts along in my section where I'm telling you when to buy and when to sell things for things like GCTK, for example. We're just putting out alerts just yesterday. GCTK 15 cents or lower for the swing trade. This finna be another easy one. Finna do the same thing every single stock does that I've ever alerted out for the last 5 years straight. And we got this thing to come in for that early morning pre-market explosion. Going up about 80%. Pull it back to hit my 15% stop loss, even though it's pre-market. You can't set a stop loss in a pre-market. So I stand on business. When I got a mental stop loss, when that 15% stop loss get hit, I keep it straightforward. I'm locking in my gains there. And it's the same thing because if you go back to see GCTK, check it out now. Locking gains there. And now it's coming in for that pullback. Because it's the same setup and the same strategy every single trade from 15 cents, they become overbought. Now they go back down to that sell-off. Not to say anything wrong with this stock, because GCTK got some big things coming up. But that's just how it goes. You got to stand on your plan, stick to your exit strategy. Don't change anything because of I'll tell you what is gonna change. Those markets. Those markets gonna change no matter what. You ready to change something up. You're not thinking about the market's gonna change up anyways. You better stand on the same exact thing, stick to your convictions, lock in your gains, get ready for the next trade. And I already know what's about to explode next, okay? But here on GCTK, they do got I wouldn't say this is a bad stock. In fact, if they dip back down, I'm going back in for another round. And the market's about to open up all bearish and whatnot. Cause you go look at BTC. Right now they're actually coming in for a little decent bounce right now, but they've been onto a big sell off, massive sell off, huge sell going from 102,000. They went all the way back down to 95,000. I'm showing you this because of Bitcoin leads the markets. Let me explain why. Because they got all those Bitcoin ETFs and Bitcoin futures and whatnot, all the Black Rocks and all the micro strategies and those big millions and billions and trillions in the news and whatnot we seeing every single day, adding so much pressure. They are attached to the market now with all of that pressure. What Bitcoin does is what the markets will do. So you be wondering why your stocks going all bearish or doing these, or your stocks ain't getting bullish or doing those, and you just can't figure out exactly why. Because you're not watching Bitcoin, literally. But GCTK. Yeah, man, of the easy one. Look at this thing now. It's selling off even more. I'll tell you. I'll be trying to tell you about that same set of same strategy every single trade. I'm sorry I'm making this video right now. I had time to get another bounce. I might just pause just to do that. But they got it. They are putting they glucose test a clinical style of implantable glucose monitors. All right, these glucose blood tests, they gonna be inside of people now. I should have just caught that dip down there. That just thing just exploded real fast. But they also are out of compliance. They have 15 cents. But they also do. Well, and this news just came out 30 minutes ago. I'm finna go in for another round actually about them doing a tech bio showcase 2025. I'm ready for another move in there. But so I got to get ready for this. I got to do this video fast now. So we got JBDI. Let's see JBDI. They went from about 51 cents to $1.65. Let's see JBDI. I didn't catch JBDI. Who did? Oh, this is the one that Alex was up this morning talking about. And this thing has came in for parabolic moves. You don't catch them all. I'm sorry, but you don't catch all the plays all the time. You just get what you can while you can. And you be happy with what you can get. You gotta settle somewhere in between, man. Don't try to overwhelm yourself or do too much. Like I don't recommend you. All right, so what I do, like check this out. So what I do specifically, I get a set of swing trades. Like I know how to pick out what the best stocks are, of course. I've been doing it for a long time, but like I pick a set of them, and then no, that's what I'm trading for the next week, maybe even week or so. It might even go to the next because some swings take longer than others. But we got a full set, so I get like two or three of those. And then I lock in gains off of the one I lock in gains off when I move those to the next thing. When I lock gains off, I move it down to the next one. when I get them go down to the next one. Most likely I probably missed out on like two of those in between, because I just took too long to locking gains off one. And then I was thirsty on CRKN, so I was being greedy there instead of locking in gains or setting the stop loss. It just fell all the way back down. I had to settle somewhere between there. And then I moved those gains to the next one. Then I probably didn't catch that last one in time. But then, it's time for the next set of upcoming swings. I do this week by week. And then in between, I'm catching the fast day trades with the coaches and them, like Coach Manson throwing out some things right now. I'm making this video, I'll be all up in there right now. We'll go check that out here in a second. 'Cause look at this. Wow, this thing just sold back off. What GCTK doing? I've had to get back in there real quick, man. I've I've had to get back in there real fast. But so check this out. TPET, Trio Petroleum. Ooh, look at this one. They've been coming in for the move. They've been coming in for a hot move, and they do this almost all the time on Trio Petroleum, like big spikes. These spikes, you can know if a spike finna get ready to come into a stock or not. Because if that spike is about to come into a stock, then you're gonna be seeing a smaller float. Like you see, you got a free float over here, 3.10 million. A smaller float gets filled a whole lot easier. Way easier. It's like when you got bigger stats, it's gonna take a whole lot more pressure. You're gonna need the big wells to be doing this. You're gonna need consistent pressure. When you got a smaller float like this, almost any pressure at all could come in and make that thing explode. I prefer a low stat stock. And I did just get my order backfilled on GCTK back for another round at this 20 cents or lower. So I got to go back to the Discord and put this alert in there. Yeah, I was thirsty. I'm not gonna miss out on that. I am back in for another round of Xtia as well. And if you are seeing this video on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Odyssey, Rumble, social, whatever, True Social, get this thing a like, share the stuff out somewhere. This is nice that changes lives. GCTK, 0.20 cents or lower for a round two swing trade. This is still a swing trade for real, because this thing really still finna climb up. And no matter what, you still gonna have your 7 to 15% stop loss on everything. On everything. And then you get ready for that next round, bro. And that's how it works. In fact, I'm up another 5% in there already. You ain't playing no games in GCTK. Where we at? So we got oh yeah, Tpet. Let me see Tpet. And make sure you handle your business. You really gotta do what makes you feel most comfortable, man. Coach Needs putting out TPAT right now. That's cool. It's very good to see. What previous alerts on TPAT from the rest of the coaches. And very good job, coaches. Y'all be on point with keeping y'all sections updated and putting out the most accurate alerts and all that good stuff like that. Very proud of y'all growth. Y'all seeing this, all that good stuff like that. All with it, all with it. So next we got Eonr from 50 cents to $3.06. What is this? Wow, they going to the sell off. Wow, I got the FOMO. This the FOMO this morning. XCIA up 10% as well. Eon is an independent upstream energy company. The company is focused on development of onshore oil and natural gas properties. This is the next sector to rally. Oils, I mean energies and renewable energies and all that stuff like that. It's a yeah, definitely, definitely. That's a very hot one. Let's go see Eonr. The banker will delete this quarter. Oh, this is that one that Coach Metz was just throwing out. Yeah, I see. It's dipping down right now. Sign us. There's a lot of this. It's been a lot of therapeutic stocks that have been getting very, very, very active um lately. Biotechs, really. Like right now, it's finna be like biotechs are finna be all the thing coming into 2025, along with AIs and stuff like that. They're gonna go far, and they're doing a lot of stuff. Biotech is doing a lot of stuff. So let's see what this one specifically does. They are focused on engineered cells as medicines. They're engineering cells to be medicine. They doing a lot of stuff with biotech, bro. But I ain't no bioscientist, man, so I can't tell you all about all that. But I can tell you about the recent stock alerts and what this thing getting ready to do today, because we were already getting those early alerts yesterday from Coach Manson, who be throwing out those fire plays. It's taking me on fire, bro. But this thing would explode now, up to $8. Got new heights. When you get stocks that make it up to like those new highs up there and stuff like that, like going from $1 up to $8 is like a new bracket. Like $1, $5, and $10, those are like new bracket ranges. Once they reach there, like it's like a new tier of investor like to start getting into a stock. So those are things to take into consideration as well. But these are the top pre-market gainers. GCTK just took a quick dip back down off an average down heavy for this reverse that's coming in. That's that reverse I was looking for, the reverse from the beginning. Sorry. But let's do this, guys. So GCTK about to run XTIA. It's gonna be for another quick day trade. They're gonna rally on this. Look, it's already getting 2.17 million in value. Now, if you're watching this stock XTIA still today, what you seen that big sell off came in yesterday. It's touched back down towards the key level. That's what it's all about, catching those key levels for another room and another round of bull run, another round of bullish divergence while your RSI goes from oversold back to rebought. But I'm in there. I can see this thing gonna break up to at least that 10 cents here in the pre-market, hopefully, when everybody wake up here in the next hour. And I'm Billy Banks. These are the top pre-market gainers. We'll be updating the most actives later on. I see y'all in there and happy trading.